Hi, Leo. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do your love reading. So, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have physical outlet. Okay, so physical outlet. I was seeing also a vision of a rocket taking off. So, physical outlet. Spirit, what else? Who is this message for today, and what is the message? Please tune me in. Okay, love yourself. Okay, I'm hearing Gemini as I'm looking at this card here. Gemini. So for someone here, you could be looking back on a certain situation right now, and it feels like this could be very challenging for you. This might be a rejection or a breakup. You might be looking back on this breakup or this ending and wondering why it happened, or really questioning why this connection had ended. Okay, someone here could live on a farm, maybe. But anyway, yeah, so you could be kind of in a place where either you're waiting for somebody, you could be waiting for a love interest. Again, I did hear Gemini, so that could be you or it could be someone else that you are connecting to in love. It doesn't have to be for all of you, but I was hearing that. And actually, they're bringing up the Mercury retrograde too, which I do believe we're in currently. So this actually could bring about some very nostalgic feelings for someone. You could be reminiscing. And again, thinking back to the past, thinking it back to also some drama involved. Some of you could either be currently involved, whoever this is for, in a situation that does feel kind of filled with drama, or something came up to trigger you, or you're kind of reflecting back on a situation that brought you some drama in your life. And I feel like this is kind of advice, excuse me, coming from Spirit with the physical outlet to try not to think so much about whatever this is. Okay, so if you find yourself overthinking about this person or situation, try to tell yourself not to think about it so much, because it's actually causing you to be a little bit stuck. Okay, so the advice is to try to shake up your energy, do things, walk out in nature, exercise if possible. I'm hearing the name Suzanne. Okay, that could be for somebody, Suzanne. We have think about it at the bottom. So yeah, like I said, a lot of pondering, a lot of reflecting. Some of you, for this message, there could actually be, again, I don't know if this is happening now or it's coming in, but they're showing me that there could be some storm almost, like causes some chaos for you. So, and I'm hearing it's important for you when it comes to this situation to hold an energy of self-respect when this comes in or when this happens. Whatever this is, you already know what it is, okay? So you already know what you need to do with the situation, or you intuitively understand. We'll get some details here and see what else, but you would intuitively know or understand what this is referring to, or when the situation happens, you're going to see it clearly and understand what that is, you know? So if it's For some, this is specific. It could be about a doctor's appointment or something about your health. And listen to your intuition instead of listening only to someone outside of you. It's like I feel there's, yeah, this could be a health message for somebody. I'm getting a few different things with the physical outlet as well. And if that is for you, again, try to get a second opinion, I'm hearing as well, or research a little bit more. Think about it. You already know. Yeah, I don't know why they're bringing me back to that same specific message. So this must be for somebody watching. Something that you already know about your health that you need to make a change about. Probably in reference to your diet, okay? Someone here may have to pay closer attention to what you're eating because that's causing whatever this is to flare up or to be unbalanced. So it's important to look at your diet, your nutrition, and also anything else that you can intuitively do. You could be running away from the problem, okay? If this is not about health, like actually your physical health, this could be somebody's mental health or emotional health. Someone here is running away from the problem or has been running away from the problem. And 5 of Cups. This is, again, lots of nostalgia. So just be aware that right now with this Mercury retrograde too, it could be that a lot of memories come up from the past. I'm hearing how things used to be. Okay, someone's reflecting a lot on how things used to be, how it used to be when I was with this person, or how my health used to be, or just thinking a lot about that from the past. And and again, I feel like it's almost like something that has not been processed entirely. And going back to the message, if this is about a love situation that you're reflecting on, I'm hearing Spirit say, try to see it not from rose-colored glasses. So again, you'll know if that's for you, but if you've been trying to, or if you've been thinking about something or someone from the past, and it's almost like you could be romanticizing it a bit, try to take off those rose-colored glasses, because intuitively, deep down, you would already know this, okay? You already know what the truth is. I'm being shown Archangel Michael coming up here too, to help to lift you out of sadness. Someone here does feel a bit, I don't even know if it's sadness or if it's mainly nostalgia right now, something very nostalgic. Anything else, Spirit, about this message here for whoever this is for today? And also with this love yourself, Spirit's pointing to the fact that either this romantic relationship you're reflecting on, or possibly your health too, the root cause of it could actually have something to do with your loving yourself. Okay, like your self-love, and having to go back to the root cause of that. And yeah, this is a specific thing connected to love here. It almost feels like there's a bit of this, again, romanticizing a connection or romanticizing the past. And when you kind of strip it all away and when you look at it from a clear perspective, you may change your mind about it. It's like a lot of it comes from you not truly loving yourself, okay? The World. And I am hearing actually I'm hearing patiently waiting, but I'm getting two things with this. Yes, some of you could be patiently waiting for something or someone, because again, there's this kind of nostalgic stuck feeling. But I'm also hearing that there's something waiting for you. So something is waiting for you as you fly this, or as you throw this hat in the wind and you kind of let it go. See, there's a motion here too of the body. So this could be definitely dance or physical exercise, anything that can kind of shake up the energy a bit here. And as you do this, there could be possibly, again, I'm getting a few different things. Possibly there could be news coming in. I think I mentioned that here. There may be a storm, or it doesn't have to be a bad storm, but something that can kind of shake things up could be coming towards you quite quickly, definitely in this Mercury retrograde time. But what this will do actually is it will help you to bite it. I'm hearing, bite it in the butt, basically, I'm hearing. So it may help you to close whatever this is and to sort of let it go, you know? So for some, there is news or information coming in that is almost going to cause a temporary storm, but as the storm passes, it allows you to set it free, okay? But I was also picking up too, if this is about your health or something else here, there's a pineapple and a watermelon. So yeah, something about the diet here too, the nutrition. But for others of you, this is something actually waiting for you, something very good waiting for you. The sun is at the bottom. That is only going to happen when you learn to see something from a different perspective, okay? So take that how that will apply for you. Either your health, for some I'm picking up on, then for others of you it's about a love connection, or whatever else it is. But it is something to do with, like, once you kind of pick your head out of the sand about this, something is waiting for you. Some of you have friends or family members, or maybe possibly spirit guides that are here to really help you. I'm also picking up that this may be someone who feels a bit lonely here with the Five of Cups, but actually there's many more people and spirits and souls out there that can help you than you realize right now. So try to, the more positive you are, obviously it goes without saying, but the more positive you are and the more positive you think, the more you attract that. And I'm being shown that this is also about uplifting other people around you too, and having a good time, and kind of going out there maybe and having fun, or connecting with people who understand you and get you, because this will really, and also spirit guides are coming up. They want to send a message here, as I said that, to try to listen to what they're telling you, because some of you may be either not listening to it, or not respecting it, or something here that I feel it's like they just want you to understand this. I keep getting this, like, I just want you to understand what's next, or I just want you to understand and think about this right now. And once again, I feel like it has to do with this very, maybe a little bit sad, nostalgic, possibly down about one's health, or a relationship from the past. And if we see it with rose-colored glasses, or we try to avoid it or escape this issue, then that's what your guides are saying here for someone, that you don't have to pretend. I'm also hearing you don't have to pretend like it doesn't hurt, or you don't have to pretend like you're not upset about this, but it's more about accepting it, because once you accept the emotion, you can kind of, it can go away, you know? So I want to see here this news. I'm hearing easing your troubled heart. So I think that's your guides coming up here. So what is this world about for whoever this is for today? I'm hearing Scorpio. What is this world about for whoever this is for today? What is that news, Spirit, that I had picked up on? Well, whatever it is, I'm being shown Hercules here too when I'm looking at this card, you already know. You're stronger than you know. Okay, yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. What's interesting too, for those of you who this is about a love connection, what I'm being told, I'm hearing this song by Journey, Who's Crying Now? And I know I said that for some zodiac sign reading I did on the love channel. I forgot who it was though, but I don't know if it was Pisces maybe. I think it was Pisces. But anyway, I'm hearing that song again for some reason. But what I was picking up here is that there may be almost this how should I describe this? Kind of like an energy where, let's use a relationship from the past as an example, because some of you are reflecting on that. When you are happy and when you are whole and when you move forward kind of, and you don't think about things in a sad kind of nostalgic way, what it does is it actually shifts the whole dynamic. It shifts the whole like relationship or dynamic in which someone here is going to be thinking that they've lost you now. And not like in a game way, but just in a way of like the energy here with the world, as you close this out, or as you kind of even just shift your mind about this into one of more positivity, I suppose, or happiness. It sort of allows this huge release of these dense emotions and feelings so that the energy can stabilize. I hope that makes sense. Like, so that the energy of so things that are one-sided can stabilize. And Cancer, I'm hearing too. I hope I'm describing that correctly. It's like, help me explain this, Spirit. Okay, yeah, they're telling me if you never let go, the situation can never change. Okay, so again, if you can never let go of how things were, or if you can never let go of whatever this is for you, the energy can never actually change into something different. So it's like if we still hold on to the same viewpoint or the same thoughts or the same energy, it can never actually transform into something different. The Fool in reverse. So it's almost like you're kind of, in a way, sabotaging yourself. Because, see, the Fool is the first card in the journey and the World is the last card. And remember I said there was something patiently waiting for you, something good waiting for you. But with the Fool in reverse, there's this very ungrounded, scattered energy, not being prepared or ready for a new beginning. But if you ask for a new beginning and you're not getting it, or if you ask for something and you're not getting it, it could possibly be because of what you're still holding on to, or still thinking in a different way about. Okay, so you already know. I'm hearing this can speed up the process. So like I said, it's almost like, basically, to summarize this, something here wants to come in. I think I even said this a few weeks ago in a reading I did too for the collective. Something really wants to come in, something positive, something happy, something that I feel involves celebration, other people, possibly just happiness, the type of happiness that comes from within, the type of happiness where you can feel like you don't have to worry about things anymore. You can just kind of feel you're out of the woods. Something really wants to come in, but again, I feel there's a root cause here to this being delayed, and it has something to do here with the love yourself. What is the root cause of this then? I'm also hearing Aphrodite. Okay, some of you may want to work with Aphrodite if you resonate with that. I'm hearing Venus and Aphrodite. So Yeah, that can help you to kind of bring in a more romantic, loving, self-love energy, and to bring that about in your home as well if you feel called to. You know, whatever that is for you, like light some candles or make your home a sacred space, because this will help to invoke positive vibes. I'm hearing some of you definitely are being asked to cleanse or clear your home, okay? Because there could be some stagnation or stagnant energy around that. So we have believe in yourself. And this could be coming from a lack of self-love and belief somewhere deep within. And definitely for some here, you're still holding on to this rope at the top, and thinking that you've moved forward, or thinking that you've moved on, or thinking that you're ready for a new beginning, but somewhere maybe you aren't. Somewhere maybe you're not. So and again, they're bringing me back to a message. If there's been any triggers, or there will be a trigger here, Knight of Swords coming up at the bottom, kind of gives me like a Mercury retrograde energy. What about that? Yeah, I'm getting a few different things. For some, this is your own thoughts, your own mind kind of going all over the place at this time. Maybe a lot of anxiety or stress or overthinking, over worrying things about things. Possibly, again, if it's connected to either your health or a person or something else. It's like the energy of the Knight of Swords is all of these birds flying like in your mind, like a sort of cluttered energy in the mind. And for others, this could be a direct confrontation around you that comes in. But again, they're bringing me back to the message that we have to pull the plug at some point. So if you have to pull the plug and cut this person off, this could be the time to do it. If you have to pull the plug and confront your own thoughts and mind about a situation that you seem to already know what this is, then it's time to do it. Okay, if it's pulling the plug about things that are unnecessary, Spirit's saying, it's just unnecessary noise. So whatever that means for you. But with the world, it's time to let it go. And I think you're ready for this, okay? A lot of you, you're ready for this. But it's almost like you're holding on to maybe the ghost of something and not the actual thing. So I don't know who that's for, but that's what I'm getting here. Let's just get any final message here about this, Spirit. Any final message here for this reading today, for whoever this is for. I'm also hearing too, if you do have a situation where someone confronts you, or if you feel kind of attacked in some way, it's really important for you to hold your own energy within, hold your own frame, protect your energy right now, because there could be multiple things kind of coming at you from different angles. And the main message here with the love yourself is to hold kind of your own energy right now. Because something, again, you already know the truth. You already know what this is. So we have the whale and the owl at the bottom. The whale. This too shall pass, I'm hearing. The moon cycles they're referencing. So okay, the last 2 months here of the year, November and December, could be a little bit, I'm not sure what the word is for it, maybe a little bit heavy. It could be a little bit chaotic at some point, maybe very stressful because of the holidays and stuff too, and memories and things like that. For some of you, something here about this too shall pass, this energy will pass, okay? And as we enter into the new year, this will be an opportunity here to have a clean slate. And the whale is bringing a very intuitive, soft energy, which makes sense with the whale. Bringing a very intuitive, soft, nurturing energy that I feel you're being asked to embody and to take on, both within yourself and possibly when you are dealing with other people around you. Because the whale is calling you, okay? The whale is going to call you here to a deeper level of emotional fulfillment, and for some also something connected here to your spirituality and your career path as well. And they're bringing me back to the message for those of you having a health concern. Again, it starts within you. There seems to be a root cause within you. And the more nurturing and kind of soft and compassionate and gentle you can be within yourself. And I'm also hearing too, it's important to cycle your life around nature if that's something that you feel called to do. You know, connect with the moon cycles, know how that affects you, the rhythm of life, the rhythm of nature. This is going to help to heal you from an internal level. If you have insomnia too, I'm also hearing meditation before bed can really help, and also magnesium. I'm hearing that. So again, just check with your doctor. I'm not a doctor, but that's what I'm hearing here, magnesium. So, but I feel like it's just calmness. There's a feeling of having to be calm, and then for others of you dealing with a situation directly confronting you, the best way to handle this is to know your own love from within and know that you can't be swayed, you can't be affected when you're solid from within, okay? And then also with the maybe possibly life purpose or career message, there's also a feeling of just believe in your talents, believe in your unique gifts, believe in yourself, because I feel like there may be some chatter, inner chatter or ego here that is trying to, or possibly even psychic attacks if you are very sensitive to energy, that's trying to sort of make you not believe so much in yourself. Okay, it's almost like this Five of Cups, this nostalgic feeling could even be like a ghost of the past almost that isn't really relevant anymore. I don't know what it is, but something is kind of keeping this from you believing in yourself. I'm hearing we're all going through this. So this could also be like a collective message that many people are going through. The whale for me is gives me like starseed energy, very ancient, very wise energy. So there could even be on a collective level what we're going through. And lastly, I'm hearing space and time is needed. So if you need to take some space, some distance from a situation that is causing you challenges, just take some space, take some time to get out in nature again here with the sun. They're showing me that quote, what is it? Something about losing, what is it here? Into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. I think that's what it is. So it's like you're losing your mind to find your soul. And I love that because that's what this kind of feels like too. I think I'll title it that. Losing your mind to find your soul. And I feel like that's really what it comes down to. However, that's going to kind of resonate with you. Your soul calls you here. Your soul is calling you, not your fears, not the ego, not the restless chatter. So take some space and take some time if needed, okay? So anyway, I hope that this reading could help somebody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do check out my Patreon page down below if you are interested. And if not, have a great day. I will talk to you next time. Take care and lots of love.